right, folks, let's take a look. We got the odds 3, 5, and 7. Who can walk us through number 5? Who can walk us through number 5? How do I get rid of that? Or number 3, I'm sorry, number 5. Number 3, just tell us how to start. What do we got to do first? Zach?
Figure out the common denominator.
We need a common denominator because we have two different ones. So this is going to be equal to 3 something, 6 something. And what's your common denominator going to be?
24.
24 or 24? 24. They both fit into 24, obviously. Okay, and then this one became 6 and how many 24ths? 23, because it's already in 24ths. How about the one above it?
That would become, I did 3 and 24.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
8 fits in there 3 times, so then this becomes 3. And when we add this together, how much did we get, Clara? 9 and 26 24ths, and then you had options here, but we couldn't leave this because it's improper. Now in the second class, I don't think it was this class, the next class did something different that I hadn't thought of, or maybe I was thinking of it, but I didn't realize it. Anyway, what's 26 24ths become? Did anybody reduce it and then change it, or did everybody just change it to a mixed number? Moose, what'd you do? Yep, but what does 26 24ths become, or how did you get 10 and 1 12th?
I reduced it.
You reduced this to what? Now, did you reduce it or change it to a mixed number? There's a difference.
I changed it to a mixed number.
Okay, so what mixed number does this become?
10,
No, this. What mixed number does that become?
6, 24.
No, 26 24ths becomes what mixed number? Right now it's an improper fraction. Moose, how many 24s fit in 26? 1. And how many do you have left? How many 24ths?
0.
Nope. There's 26 of them. You just made one whole pizza. How many 24ths do you have left?
6.
Subtract these two numbers.
2.
2 24ths. And now here again, you have options. You can add these together to get 10, and then 2 24ths. Or you could reduce this first to get 1 12th, and then write it next to the 10. Some people yesterday looked at this improper fraction and saw that there's one whole pizza in here. So what could you do with that? Just add it to what right away? Yes?
Add it to the whole number right away.
Add it to the whole number right away, because then we'd have 10, and then we'd still have 2 24ths left, and then you still have to reduce it, so it becomes 1 12. So there's lots of different ways that you can solve this problem. You only have to be efficient at one. Zach?
You have to reduce it because I
Always reduce it. Always reduce it. No, it's not wrong, but always reduce it. Every day, what do I say? Always try to reduce it. What'd you get for number 5? Just the solution, just the answer. Or what do we call this answer? It's a what? It's a sum because it's addition. Is anybody else here besides the same people that always raise their... Oh, you here. Yes.
I got 9 and 5 24ths.
You're close. Well, not quite. When you added the mixed numbers together, what did you get? Can you tell me that? Like when you added 21 and 17, how many 24ths did you get?
I got 7 and 53 24ths.
Let's work this one out. That's a little perplexing. Chase, what was your common multiple?
24.
24. I'm going to try it this way, folks. I'm not going to rewrite my whole numbers. I always have been, but I'm not going to do that today. Or on this one. So 24 fits in there, so that stayed what? 17. Chase, what did this top fraction become?
3 or 35.
Yep, 8 fits in here 3 times. So 3 times 7 is 21. Did you put a 35 there?
Yeah.
There's probably your mistake then. So we end up with 8 and 38 24ths. And from here, what did we get? Who's got the correct solution? Thank you, Chase. That was good, though. Who's way on the end down there? Don?
9 and 7 12.
9 and 7/12. Very good. And for 7, what do we get for 7? Anybody get number 7? Well, I hope we all got number 7, but anybody else here besides the same crew? Fensky.
11 and 1/4.
11 and 1/4. If you did not get that and want to see it, let us know and we'll go over it. Common multiple was what? Cole, you want to see that one?
11
Oh.
and 5 20th.
11 and how many 20ths?
5.
No. Let's work it out. LCM. Cole, what was your LCM? Did you say 20? Awesome. 5 times 4 is 20. 4 times 4 is 16. This remains the same. Then when you add those together, Cole, what do you get? 16 and 9. 25 20ths. Add our whole numbers and we have 10. And then we have to change this. So how many whole pizzas are here? There's 1. So I'm going to change that to 11. And how many 20ths do we have left? 5 20ths. And then what do we have to do? Reduce. So you asked 5 20ths, so yes, but then it can be reduced. Delaney, why can this reduce? 5 20ths. Oh, you guys can't see. You got to speak up. How do you know 5 20ths can reduce? Or didn't you know that? Did you reduce it? Yes? No? All right. No? Ella, how'd you know it could reduce? If you reduced it. Did you reduce it? No? Yes, Moose.
5 goes into 20.
5 fits into 20 equally. 20 fits into 20, 5 fits into 20. So 5 divided by 5 is 1. 11 and a 4th. All right, very good. Questions on those? Yep.
How much points are there?
How many? 2, 4, 6. Very good, Moose. 6 points. And for tonight, we'll do. Hang on. We got to finish assigning this side. Numbers 6 and 8 for tonight. Oh, there's more. That's why I made this a little lighter. 6 and 8. All right. Other side. Let's get through this one quickly. 6 and 8. I don't know yet. We'll get there. Let's correct number 3 on the subtraction side. Let's see if we can get these all right. Who's got the correct difference for number 3? Trev?
1 and 2 9.
Awesome. 1 and 2 ninths. How about 5? Anybody else got? Oh, here we go. Yes, 1/3. Very good, Viv. And 7. And we'll work any one of these out if you want to see. New hands, folks. Did you forget your arms again? Oh, that's almost as bad. Arms are worse. At least you can do it later. Ella. 4/5. Very good. Does anybody want to see one? This was that new stuff. Moose.
Number 3, I got 1 and 4/18.
That's a good start. What's wrong with 4/18 though? They're both what? Both those numbers are even. Yes, they're both even, so we have to reduce. So you're not wrong, you just didn't reduce it. Anybody else? Anyone else? Ellie, which one do you want to see? Pick one, man. A 7 or 7? Number 7. Oh, okay. Elian, what's the LCM of 2 and 10? Are you asking me or telling me?
10.
All right, 10. So, again, here you see, I'm not rewriting my whole numbers. I'm just keeping them right there. And Elian, 7/10, that becomes 7/10. What's a half become?
5.
Just 5? Oh, 5/10, all right. Now, Elian, can we subtract 7/10 from 5/10?
No,
Can you tell Delaney why?
because you generated a number and
Or it's just too big, right? You can't take a bigger number from a smaller number, right? Tell her.
you can't take a bigger number from the side.
All right, so where are we going to get more numbers from, Elian?
The next number,
Yeah, so from where, though? Where are we trading from? The 7 leaves how many, Elian?
15 cents?
Nope.
Or 6.
Leaves 6 wholes, and that one came over here as 10/10. There it is. 10/10 and 5/10 is how many tenths, Delaney? No, 10/10 and 5/10 is how much? Look at your sheet. What's 10/10 and 5/10? Anybody? Cole. 15/10. There's your new numerator. And that shortcut I told you, 10 plus 5 is 15. I would cross that one off. Elian, 15 minus 7?
8.
So we have 8/10. Nothing's over here, that's 0. And then what'd you do to 8/10? Allie? Reduced it. Elian, what fits into 8 and 10?
2.
How many times?
4 times.
And how many times?
5.
5 times. Very good, Elian. All right. We'll do